Welcome to the first episode of Mel's Trivia Game Show with Friends, where I pretend to be a game show host, and I have 16 of my friends from 9 different states and 2 countries competing for the grand prize of bragging rights and a mystery item from my house. Today's contestants are Kevin, who I
Hello,
share
me.
custody of this child with, versus Victoria, who I share custody of a bear with. The picture of the bear is at my office, so I don't have it here.
We
Now,
ate hundreds of dum-dums to get that plastic
we did
toy.
eat hundreds of dum-dums to get that.
But
And
that's a little plastic thing, and Melissa and I share a real bear.
a
It's
real
a
bear.
real bear, a
A
live
real
Yeah, it's a
bear.
real bear.
Did you adopt the bear?
Mhm.
Yes, together.
Both of our names are on the birth certificate. So
The Dum Drum Man's older, wiser.
here we go. Each of you has a monster to help you out along the way. If you ever are panicking, just look at your monster for emotional support. It does nothing else, just emotional support. There they are. Going over the rounds, just in case you don't know. Round 1 is general knowledge. There are 20 questions for 10 points each. We will go back and forth. Each of you gets 10 of those questions. Round 2, we go to your niche categories. We go in alphabetical order. So Kevin will go first in the niche categories. He will get 10 questions with the categories he provided me. And then we will go to Victoria, and she will get 10 questions with the categories he provided me. 10 points each. Round 3 is the mid-game challenge. Each answer will be 15 points each, and that will go by who is behind in points first, and then you will alternate. Round 4 is my niche categories, because I wanted to participate, because I'm just a host. Whoever's behind in points will pick their category first. And then round 5, we go back to your niche categories, but you can steal if the other person gets it wrong. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Okay. To determine who goes first on general knowledge, who most recently ate a piece of fruit?
I was gonna buzz in.
I'm having orange juice. Does that count?
That
And
counts.
I ate cranberries this morning.
No, it's absolutely you. I was like, I drank melon juice 3 days ago. Does that count?
So it's Victoria. Okay,
She's
are you
winning
ready?
already.
Oh wait, I have to get the scoreboard up. Are you ready?
No.
Hmm.
Here we go. Victoria, what NFL team is the only team to play home games in the state of New York?
The Jets?
No, the Buffalo Bills.
God, I was gonna say the Yankees.
Kevin. After the 2 remaining blockbusters in the state of Alaska shut down, only 1 blockbuster remains. Where is the location of the last blockbuster?
It's in Oregon.
Yep. Bend, Oregon, to be specific. Victoria, if you were baking and needed 2 tablespoons of an ingredient, but you only had a teaspoon available to measure, how many teaspoons would you need to make the equivalent of 2 tablespoons?
8?
That was close. It was 6. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. Kevin, who wrote the words, "Oh, if you're a bird, be an early bird, and catch the worm for your breakfast plate. If you're a bird, be an early, early bird, but if you're a worm, sleep late."
Lori Beth Denver.
No, it was Shel Silverstein.
Ah,
Victoria, which director, famous for films such as Eraserhead and Blue Velvet, created the series Twin Peaks?
Um, 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 um. I can't remember his
2,
name. I don't
1,
know.
David Lynch.
Ah, that's right. All I know is I hate that movie.
They are complicated movies. Kevin, which longest running Broadway show had its curtains closed for the last time in April 2023?
Hats.
No, it was Phantom of the Opera.
We're doing terrible.
I got one.
You were doing terrible. Victoria, born as Henry McCarty, this person who gained notoriety for his participation in the Lincoln County War and his reputation as a gunslinger is better known by what name?
Buffalo Bill?
It is Billy the Kid.
Okay.
Kevin, what planet in our solar system has just one moon?
Earth.
Yes. Victoria, commonly considered as one of the most influential video games of all time, what 1978 game was the first fixed shooter game setting the template for the genre?
Fixed shooter game. Duck Hunt?
It was Space Invaders. Kevin, what instrument originating in Southeast Asia is usually a flat circular metal disc and falls into three types: suspended, boss, or bowl?
A symbol.
A gong.
Oh, that was I know that.
Victoria, what antagonist in the Mario universe was first introduced in Mario Tennis as Wario's partner?
Bowser?
No,
Waluigi.
Waluigi,
Wah.
my favorite character. Kevin, which Disney animated film features characters by the names of Jiminy, Figaro, and Geppetto?
Pinocchio.
Yes. Victoria, what company is known for manufacturing tires and at the same time is famous for publishing the prestigious guide that awards stars to outstanding restaurants?
Michelin.
Yes,
I got one.
your first points.
She's on the board.
Kevin, I know you'll know this one. Four-time NBA champion Steph Curry played for what college before he played for the Golden State Warriors?
Okay, well, he's in California. So we're gonna go UCLA.
Davidson.
Hmm.
I didn't even know that was a college.
Davidson
Davidson.
Wildcats.
That's
Victoria.
the High
What?
School Musical college.
Exactly, yeah. Victoria. In the 1941 film Citizen Kane, what is the last word spoken by the titular character before he dies?
Rosebud.
Yes. Kevin. Which instant messenger that launched in 1997 used the yellow running man as their logo?
AOL.
Yes.
That's not the instant messenger name.
American
AOL Instant
Online.
Messenger.
AIM.
Yeah. My answer sheet says AOL Instant Messenger, parentheses, AIM. Either would count.
I still have an AIM email address that works.
I have words on that,
Subtle brag.
which is I tried to get into mine and they said, you have to pay to get in. And I said, no, thank you. Victoria. After years of doing movies, Leonardo DiCaprio finally received his first Oscar win for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role in what 2015 film?
The Revenant?
Yes. Yes. Kevin, in skateboarding, what is the jumping technique that allows skaters to hop over obstacles and is the basis for many other complicated tricks?
An ollie.
Yes. Victoria, what sport uses the phrases hack, broom, bonspiel, and skip?
Curling.
Yeah. Kevin, what is the Italian term used to indicate gradually getting louder in music?
Forte.
Crescendo.
God. Yep.
So at the end of general knowledge, Kevin has 50 points and Victoria has 40 points. So it's a close game.
Close.
When did that happen?
I started getting questions right.
She was a
I don't
second half
remember any of
player.
those.
Next round is niche categories. Are you ready?
No.
Cool.
Who's first?
We're gonna go anyways. Kevin is first, and his niche categories are song lyrics from the hit 1985 cartoon Gem and the Holograms, identifying Pokemon, all 1025, and weird animal facts and facts about weird animals. So, Kevin, all of these questions will be for you, and they are worth 10 points each.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I had to write the score down. Okay. Question 1. Song lyrics from the hit 1985 cartoon Gem and the Holograms. Gem and the Holograms want you to swim in their song, Come On In, the water's fine. They insist you take a plunge because the water feels what?
Fine.
The answer is divine.
Oh, you're right.
I know. Question 2. The Misfits insist that they're out of their head, better get to bed, and they've got it bad because they're what? In the episode, Stingers Hit the Town Part 2, also the title of the song.
Lovesick.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop singing that myself.
Question 3. Finish the lyrics for the song Back in Shape from the episode Intrigue at the Indy 500. Taking it nice and slow, I know we have far to go, but if we give it care.
Tense and slow. I know we have far to go. Ah. There's only one thing that we can do. Get back. And it's time to get going, getting down to business. I know we have far to go, but if we give it care,
You're out of
we
time.
can do it.
There's nothing we can't repair.
That's correct. I'm sorry, I'll stop saying that. It's your job.
Fill in the blank to this lyric, which is also the title of the song and episode. The pyramids that touch the skies, what a fantasy. It's blank whenever you're with me.
I was so ill prepared for this category.
There's a lot of songs. 3,
It's
2, 1.
divine.
The answer is Aztec Enchantment.
It's low on my list.
We're moving on to identifying Pokemon.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Who's that Pokemon?
Trapinch.
It's Trapinch. Who's that Pokemon?
It's Gudra.
It's Gudra. Categorized as an herb Pokemon, this Generation 2 pale green reptilian Pokemon's petals release an aroma that calms aggressive feelings, and its breath has the power to revive dead grass and plants.
Meganium.
Yes.
How do you know this?
It's his niche category.
Pokemon should have
I
really.
don't know my niche categories.
That's okay. I didn't know the first one either.
Moving on to weird animal facts.
Can we go back to Pokemon?
What is Eurohydrosis, commonly associated with birds?
Really should have stick with Pokemon. Eurohydrosis is flight.
It is the act in which they urinate on the scaly portion of their legs as a cooling mechanism.
Urine. Yeah.
Which animal has the most teeth in the world, some with over 25,000 teeth arranged in rows on its tongue at once?
Rows on its tongue? Yeah, okay. This is wrong. Shark.
Snail.
That's correct. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I gotta stop doing that.
What animal, known as the Mexican walking fish, was once a staple of the Aztec diet, but is now the focus of conservation efforts?
Oh, I can see him. He's related to the anglerfish. They're ugly little boys and girls. I'm gonna go with the final answer, the Mexican walking fish.
It is the axolotl.
No, I did not. Never mind.
I could tell you.
Axolotl?
I did not know that.
The
I thought it was
axolotl.
Axolot.
Axolotl.
There's an L there.
There's a whole L at the end.
Also, I would have said Mexican walking fish, which I feel like isn't a wrong answer.
Okay, that was rough. I got the Pokemon ones.
You did get the Pokemon ones. So
And I got
after
one gem.
that, Kevin, your score is a 90.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Victoria's categories are finish the hit song lyrics, which I made sure they were all in the top 10 at one point, ancient civilizations, and lore/supernatural. Are
I
you
should have
ready?
studied. Yeah.
Okay. Finish the hit song lyrics. Waiting for Tonight by Jennifer Lopez. Waiting for Tonight. Oh, when you would be here in my arms. Waiting for tonight. Oh, I've dreamed of
This for so long.
this love for so long.
Oh,
That was so close. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. That's me, espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it.
I just listened to this.
I listened to this today. I have no idea.
It has to rhyme with espresso. Let's go.
Switch it up like Nintendo.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. Yeah. Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls?
Girls in tattoos who like getting in trouble.
Yes.
Nice.
Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees. Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday.
I don't know if this is the right one. I'll pay the bills with this guitar.
That is the right one.
A good job.
Okay, we're moving on to ancient civilizations.
Oh dear Lord. Okay.
You chose these categories.
Part of a
Thank you.
larger, sorry. I shouldn't apologize. Not sorry.
No, keep
Of
going.
a larger research institution called the Museon. What place contained around 400,000 scrolls at its peak, making it one of the largest repositories of knowledge in the ancient world?
Oh my God, I know this. I know this. I keep thinking Algeria. It's not Algeria. The Library of Algeria.
The Library of Alexandria.
Alexandria.
You knew it.
Oh, that's why. I didn't know, but that's funny.
I was almost prepared for these questions.
What ancient stone slab discovered in Egypt in 1799 provided the key to deciphering Egyptian scripts and is now the most visited item on display in the British Museum?
The Rosetta Stone.
Yes. Who were the first major civilization in Mexico, known for their ritual bloodletting and their colossal heads, as seen here?
Nature. I'm gonna guess the Aztecs.
It was before the Aztecs, the Olmec, also the name of the talking head in Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's that's what I thought too.
We're on to lore and supernatural. What is a leprechaun's profession in folklore?
One's profession. I don't know. A shoemaker?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. They're often depicted only working on a single shoe.
Wow. I'm so
Look
smart.
at you. What legendary ghost ship off the coast of South Africa is doomed to sail the sea forever, having never made port, and is believed to be a signal of doom for any sailors who see it?
Oh, I just listened to the story about this. I listened to lore, and this tells me all the information I need. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know.
The Flying Dutchman.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There's a couple ghost ships around. One has a
Any
cat.
of them. It has a what?
One has a cat.
Oh, that's cute. Ghost cat. What paranormal cabinet that sold on eBay in 2003 that was said to contain a malicious spirit and bring bad luck now sits in possession of Zach Baggins in his museum?
Oh, cabinet. I don't know. The Cabinet of Curiosities.
The Dybbuk box. The person who sold it on eBay in 2003 came out later and said that they made it up.
How much did it sell for?
I don't remember too much. So after that, Victoria has 80 points, so the score is 90 to 80. Kevin slightly ahead.
Don't know how I held that one. I haven't breathed this whole time.
Neither have I. I'm sweating. Okay. Next is the mid-game challenge. So, as you can see, your monsters have turned into strikes. You each have 3 strikes. I'm going to give the category. Victoria will go first because she's behind, and you will go back and forth until after both of you lose all 3 of your strikes, you're done. So if Victoria loses all 3 of her strikes and Kevin still has some, he can go till he loses all of them. Okay?
Okay.
I must prepare this. Oh, and these are 15 points each.
We're going back. The category is Pokemon, right?
The category is most populated countries in the world by total population, and there are 20 answers. So the
Okay.
top 20. Victoria goes first.
China.
Yes. And if you
India.
repeat an answer, that's a strike. What did
Are
you
you
say?
gonna call on me, or do I just go?
You can go.
India.
Yes.
Hmm. I know the top answer to this, but I can't think of the name of it. Top populated countries. The United States?
Yes.
Japan.
Yes.
Taiwan?
Uh, no. That is a strike.
Time monster.
It
Kevin.
goes to me. Okay.
Yep.
Brazil.
Yes.
South Africa.
No.
The Philippines.
Yes.
Um, I'm gonna go with Mexico?
Yes.
South Korea.
No.
Bummer.
That's your first strike.
France?
Yes.
Germany.
Yep.
Italy.
Nope. So Kevin, you can just keep guessing until you lose your strikes or until we get all the answers.
Okay, how many answers are left?
There are 11 answers left.
Okay. Let's go Malaysia.
You hear my email sound come through?
No.
Yes.
Oh, Malaysia is not on there.
Oof. I'm scared. The UK is not one country. I have to go England.
No, it is neither UK nor England.
Bummer. Well, there goes
What
that lead.
is it? The answers in order of population were China, India, United States, Indonesia, Pakistan, Nigeria, Brazil, Bangladesh, Russia, Mexico, Japan, Philippines, Ethiopia, Egypt, Vietnam, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Turkey, Germany, Iran, France.
Okay, cool. I wouldn't have gotten many more of those. I should have probably gotten Russia.
I wasn't sure. So after that, it's still pretty close. Kevin has 165, Victoria has 140. And we move on to Melissa's. Nope, my name is Mel. That's okay. Mel's
Cut that out
niche
the post.
categories.
You're the first one to mess it up.
Glad it was you and not us.
Mel's niche categories. Victoria will choose first from these three categories: Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network, the National Treasure franchise, or weather.
I'm gonna go Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network.
All right.
Can I ask a
Nickelodeon,
question?
Disney, Cartoon Network. Yes.
Is she doing all of these or are we alternating?
She's doing all of them.
Got it.
So it will be 7 questions that will get harder as they go on. And they're each worth 15 points.
I hate
So-
you for stealing this one.
Yeah, I thought whoever went first would choose this one. Nickelodeon, Disney, Cartoon Network. I name the cartoon, you name the network it was on.
Okay.
This is a game Corey and I have played in the car because I'm good at it.
I don't have high hopes.
Can I answer them all after her? Is that rude? I
No.
won't.
That's rude.
I agree.
Powerpuff Girls.
That was Cartoon Network.
Yep. Rocket Power.
Was Nickelodeon.
Yep. Angry Beavers.
Was Nickelodeon.
Yes. Recess.
Was Disney.
Yes. It doesn't seem like it's Disney, but it is.
Oh no, it was Disney. It was on one Saturday morning.
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Cartoon Network?
That was Nickelodeon. It
Mm.
feels like a Cartoon Network show.
It does.
The Weekenders.
Disney.
Yes. And finally, Home Movies.
Disney?
That was Cartoon Network.
I'm
was
so
pretty good,
upset. Good job.
I feel
After
like I
that-
did pretty well.
No, you
You
did
did.
wonderfully, which is why I'm upset.
Okay, back to the categories. Kevin, which one do you choose?
Weather.
Weather. I tell Kevin all of his weather, so this will be
Real
good.
quick, can I choose the Nickelodeon Disney Cartoon Network? I see it's still on the board.
I'm out of questions.
I'll do the same ones. Oh.
Weather. Okay. What is the study of weather called?
Meteorology.
Yes. Which type of pressure system is mostly associated with clear skies and calm weather?
I don't know if I know any types of pressure systems. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm gonna say the standard pressure system.
Unfortunately for you, that is the high pressure system.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Question 3. What is the equivalent of a hurricane, but over the South Pacific and Indian Oceans, spinning in the opposite direction?
Typhoon.
It is not. It is cyclone. Typhoons
Mhm.
develop in the Northwest Pacific Ocean.
Noted.
The National Weather Service calculates the heat index by using air temperature combined with what other data?
Humidity.
Yes. Mhm. What columnar vortex, usually appearing as a funnel-shaped cloud and is similar to a tornado, occurs over a body of water?
Ooh. I just want to say I'm going to say a water spout.
Yeah, it is a
Okay.
water spout.
Okay. I wanted to say cyclone, but that was already an answer.
What is the only cloud type that can produce hail, thunder, and lightning?
Cumulus?
Cumulonimbus.
I didn't know if we were okay.
We're doing specifics.
No, okay. That's fair.
What is occurring when there is a ring around the moon like this?
Fog.
It means there's ice crystals in the sky reflecting off the moon's light.
Yeah, that's what I said, pretty much.
Common knowledge over here. Okay.
So grateful I got the Disney Nickelodeon one.
I'm outraged. It's fine. I actually didn't do as terribly as I thought I was gonna do.
So Victoria actually pulled ahead. We
I
are at
believe that.
210 to 215 going into the final round.
Oh, it's close. It's so
That's
close.
so close. I hope I didn't mess up the score at any point. I didn't.
I was supposed to have 100 more points, actually.
All right. So we're going back to niche categories. These ones are worth 20 points. But this time, if you get it wrong, your opponent will be asked the same question. And we're alternating.
Okay.
So this is going in alphabetical order. And the questions will begin with Kevin. Reminder of your categories. Kevin. Gem and the Holograms. Fill in the blank to the lyrics from the Misfits song Abracadabra below. Hocus pocus, presto changeo, see the tangled web I weave. Oh, blank, guess what's new?
I know this song. Um, Abracadabra.
No. Victoria?
A.
The answer is Alakazoo.
Oh.
Alakazoo.
Victoria, you've got hit song lyrics. This is You're the One That I Want by John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the
Power you're supplying is electrifying.
yes. 20
Never
points.
have gotten that. Good job.
Kevin. In the song Open a Book from the episode Roxy Rumbles, Gem and the Holograms suggest you open a book and be transported to a world you never knew. Then they suggest you follow a rainbow to where to track down a missing clue. He's stressed.
How do you know? Um, um, the Reading Rainbow.
No. Victoria?
I'm gonna say make believe.
No, it is That Old Windmill,
Hmm.
obviously.
Roxy was
These songs make sense.
Victoria, Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like,
Who's that chick that's rocking kicks? She's gotta be from out of town.
yes.
Nice.
Thanks.
We're on to Who's That Pokemon? Kevin.
I know who evolves into it.
Oh no.
I know. Yungoos evolves into it's the Donald Trump Pokemon. What's his name?
Running out of time.
I figure I'll just go Yungoos.
No. Victoria.
Can I give the answer? I know it.
No, she already said my name. I'm gonna get it wrong anyways. Younger Goose?
I'm stealing it again. It's gumshoes.
You won't get the points, but it is gumshoes. You ran out of time.
I
Yeah,
feel like
that's
I
fair.
should get
I need a
bonus points.
timer on the
Like,
screen.
Younger Goose is funny.
Timer, I've given you both more time than was allotted in the rules. So, Victoria, ancient civilizations. What logo syllabic system is the earliest known writing system originally developed to write the Sumerian language of southern Mesopotamia?
Um, I have no idea.
Kevin. Oh,
Hieroglyphs.
sorry. No, Kevin.
Well, she took my answer, so thank you for guessing that at least. I'm gonna say hieroglyphics.
Is that what she said? No.
Hieroglyphs.
Oh,
Slightly different.
the answer is cuneiform.
Oh my God!
That's
What
my
is
next
wrong with
guess.
me? I knew that.
Kevin, who's that Pokemon?
Caliper.
Yes. It's Pelipper. Victoria. What ancient Mesoamerican city, whose name means the place where the gods were created, is known for its monumental pyramids, such as the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon?
I'm gonna say. Oh my God, I can't think of the name. Um, 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 I'm just gonna go with Alexandria because I can't think of the name of the other one.
No, Kevin.
Montevideo.
Is
No,
it Thebes?
no. It is Teotihuacan. I can't say that. Teotihuacan. Kevin, Pokemon. Categorized as wind-veiled Pokemon, this Generation 5 Pokemon is a notorious prankster. However, should it get wet, it will be too heavy to move and answer for its pranks. It evolves from its previous form when it exposed to a sunstone.
It evolves from its previous form. So it's the evolved version. It's Gen 5 and it's a prankster. Should it get wet? God, I have no idea. Who evolves with a sunstone? It's wrong, but I'm gonna say Scrafty.
No, Victoria.
Who's that one that sucks in things and then spits them back out?
Kirby.
That is
Oh,
Kirby.
that's that's who I'm thinking of, Kirby.
Is your answer Kirby?
Yep.
No, it is Whimsicott.
Whimsicott.
I wrote it wrong.
That does make sense. That's right. That's the correct answer.
Victoria. The Shang dynasty is the earliest Chinese dynasty that is supported by archaeological finds, but according to stories, there was an older dynasty established in about 2070 BC. What was it?
Um, I'm gonna go with the Ming Dynasty.
No. Kevin.
The Zhang dynasty, like with an X.
How do you spell that?
Gosh, X. The Zhang dynasty. Xing.
No. Kevin was
What
really
spelling
close.
was it?
It was Shaw dynasty, spelled
Oh,
Xia.
oh yeah, that's not what I said.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were just pronouncing it wrong. Okay, on to your final categories. Kevin, what is the scientific name of the Western lowland gorilla?
Gorilla.
Ooh, it is
Gorillas.
gorilla. And
How come I didn't get a chance to answer that?
that's because I messed up. What do you guess? Gorilla.
Yeah, I would have.
And the Eurasian lynx's scientific name is lynx lynx.
Hmm.
Okay, Kevin won't get a chance to guess on this one because I messed up.
I'm penalized for your failure?
Yeah, I have to make it even. Victoria, what American couple claimed to be abducted by aliens in rural New Hampshire in 1961, leading to a thorough investigation, artifacts, and many pieces of media about the case?
Oh my God, what is their name? I can't think of it, so I'm gonna shoot in the dark and say the Smiths.
It is Barney and Betty Hill.
Hill.
You didn't give me a chance to guess.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you didn't get one because I didn't
I
get one
know.
last time.
were you gonna know it?
Oh, absolutely not.
I know that family, I just don't know their name.
Okay, Kevin. What microscopic animal is nicknamed water bear for their claws and dagger-like teeth, which they use to suck juices out of moss and algae?
I just call them water bears. I know what they are. They're adorable. What is their real name? They're just known as water bears. Ugh. Um, no, I don't know it.
Victoria?
What are shrimp?
They are tardigrades.
That's correct. Yep. Sorry. Gotta stop doing that.
Victoria, final question. What human-like creature of Wampanoag folklore, found in parts of Delaware, Massachusetts, and more, is said to be 2 to 3 feet tall, can appear and disappear at will, and will lure people to their deaths?
What human-like creature? I want to say it's like a gnome.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
No. Kevin?
The swamp man.
No, it is a puckwudgie.
Puckwudgie, and they go to the edge of cliffs and then they like convince you to jump off them.
They do that. All right, the final score
I
is
just have to prove I know what I'm talking about.
you did know. Kevin with 230, Victoria with 255. So
Oh, it was
Victoria has
close.
won.
Well done.
Wow,
Ow!
congratulations.
Thanks.
job.
Oh, good job.
No,
That was a
you
really
did it.
close game.
It was.
It was
One
a close
question
game.
up. I was just given gumshoes. If I had moments longer.
You really killed it with Pokemon.
Thank you. And gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. Gosh.
The third gorilla. I felt really bad saying you were wrong, but it was not right. Victoria will move on to round 2 and will face the winner of the Jeremy versus Kara game. For now, thanks for watching this game and stay tuned for the next one.